Oh, here we go. Here we go. I found it. Okay, YouTuber Shakiro banned from YouTube for promoting violence on YouTube. A re-uploaded the video, I assume, had something to do with it. His Twitter response, another one might have been the reason for the ban. Okay. Let me see what the hell this is. Mute the music. Yeah. Okay, just 1 second. I'm actually curious about this fucking bullshit. Okay. So this is Red Dead Redemption. Okay.
Let me vote. Let me vote. Let me vote. I can say this all day. Let me vote. Let me vote. Let me vote. I will say this for as long as it takes. Come on, people.
Okay.
Let me vote.
Oh, is that her?
I am an American. Come on, people. Let me vote. It's a national disgrace.
Okay. It's okay, it's just some... And now what?
You, my friend, what do you think about women's suffrage?
Women voting? Sure, why not?
Oh, thank you, sir. You are a true progressive.
Anyone dumb enough to want to vote, I say go for it.
Oh, a cynic. How dull for you. I do hope you grow out of it, young man. It's so unappealing.
What?
Appealing is what I do best.
Here it comes.
Oh my good lord.
But
why? What's the point, dude?
So he got banned from watching his Twitter response. Okay, let's see what the Twitter response is. YouTube closed my channel because I killed a female NPC in Red Dead Redemption 2. They said it promoted violence. You spend the entire game murdering men and no one cares. You punch a woman and you get banned. Are you out of your mind?
What is the point, though? Like, if people don't want that in the game, why put it in?
So let's see. Here's what he actually posted about it, okay?
Okay. Oh, is these the emails?
As you may know, our community guidelines describe content which we allow and what we don't allow. Your video, Red Dead Redemption 2, annoying feminist fed to alligator, was fled to review. Upon review, we've determined that it violates our guidelines. We've removed it on YouTube and issued you a copyright strike. We'd like to inform you due to repeated service or severe violations of our community guidelines, your YouTube account, Shikaro, has been suspended.
God damn.
Okay, so let's see. Another one that might have been the reason for the ban. What is this here?
I am an American.
Feeding a feminist to a gator?
Let me vote.
What kind of a fucking game is this?
This is Red Dead Redemption 2.
What the fuck? It's an action. Who does this?
Oh my!
He didn't even eat her. Jesus Christ. These games are too realistic nowadays. Wait, crocodiles don't move that fast. There's no way.
Actually, they do. Crocs
Really?
can move at they can move at about 15 to 20 miles an hour.
Damn. Oh, his channel seems to be up now. Okay. So, annoying feminist fed to pigs. Oh, this is... Wait, so he posted another one right now?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, this guy's on the warpath. Okay, so what do you think about that?
I just think, like, if you can do something in the game, you should be able to show people what you can do in the game. And if it's too explicit, then either the platforms should not allow the game to be broadcast, or the game shouldn't be made. But if you can do it in the game, you should be able to show people.
I think what this guy said is kind of true, too. Probably the title of the video, it seems needlessly inflammatory without actually seeing the video, right? I mean, like, you can at least agree that the title of the video is inflammatory, right? Annoying
I mean-
feminist fed to alligator. I mean,
at this point, every part of that title is true except for the annoying part, which is subjective.
okay.
Because that is a feminist. That's
Okay.
that's like a first wave feminist.
Okay.
He did feed her. Okay, he did feed her to the alligator / pigs
True.
/ whatever. Okay.
Okay,
So
got it.
that much is true.
I'm following.
And then the annoying part is his own opinion.
I guess so. I mean, like, I think actually, like, so I think the guy, I think he's obviously trying to make people mad, right? Like, he's obviously trying to make this post and, like, you know, do this thing to make people mad. I don't think he should have gotten a strike for it, though. It's like if people don't like the content, what happened to the days whenever you didn't like somebody's content and you just simply stopped watching it? Right? So, like, I'll give you an example. Is that there was, like, shows that I've watched, like Lost. Here's a good example, Lost. I watched the first 2 seasons of Lost, and I didn't like it, and I just stopped watching it after that. You know what I mean? It's just that's it. You know, I was done with it. Just a second. Let me read the rest of these things. All right? YouTube sent me an update saying the videos have now been placed as age restricted, which is fine, but why is the channel still not up? Okay, what's this here? If you're not redirected, please use this link. Okay, what's this here? Oh, is this Keemstar?
We cannot.
Wait, is Keemstar banned on Twitch?
Yes, he is. He is.
Yeah, I don't... Is he or not? I actually don't even know. Yes, no, not anymore. I think he's unbanned. No. Okay. Let's just... We'll watch it then.
YouTube, we cannot take this stance. We
He
just
was unbanned?
cannot.
Okay, good.
It's come to my attention that a YouTuber in the new game from Rockstar, Red Dead Redemption, went and hogtied a feminist in the game and fed her to alligators. Uploaded that video to YouTube, and in response,
It
there
seems
were
so
a bunch
ridiculous to say.
of gaming journalists, news articles about it, and YouTube completely deleted this person's channel. Well, not deleted, but terminated his channel. YouTube, we cannot take this stance. We can't. We can't say that what somebody does in a video game is reflected to real life somehow or is some type of political statement. We just cannot do that. This is not real life. It's a video game. In this same game, Red Dead Redemption, you kill so many men. It's part of the game. You are shooting and killing and murdering men. So if you take this stance on this one individual, then you're basically saying that any uploads on this game is wrong. Even if you're in Red Dead Redemption 2 and you're hunting, I mean, isn't that technically animal abuse? I mean, if we are going to come out and say,
true.
You can't hog tie the feminist, you can't feed her to an alligator, then we have to come out and say in the game, anything you do illegal or that breaks the terms of service of YouTube in the game, in a video game, not real life, is a violation of YouTube rules. Murdering other characters in a video game, technically, based on this decision here, would be against YouTube rules. That means that there's no Red Dead Redemption, there's no Fortnite, because you kill people in Fortnite. There's even no Minecraft. You kill people in Minecraft. We need, as a whole, YouTube to stick up and to stand up for gamers as a whole and gaming.
That's
Video
right.
games are
Rise
not real
up.
life, and we need to
Gamers.
send that message out there. I really, really hope and pray that YouTube doesn't take this stance and they reverse the decision and bring this guy's channel back.
True. Let's see. Oh, okay. Keem, thanks for your input. This was flagged. This AM to me. Oh, this morning. Okay, I got it, because it's a long message, so he was trying to abbreviate. The videos were re-reviewed, and we determined that they should be age-restricted as they were not community guideline violations. This channel will be reinstalled. All 8,000 videos will be rolled back to his channel. looks like the gamers rose up.
Yeah. See?
8,000 videos,
dude,
though? What the fuck?
Yeah, that's a lot of videos. But my point is, you always like, you tell me, oh, it's not gonna work. This isn't gonna work. Gamers Rising Up doesn't work. It's not gonna work. This, or that. Look what happened, dude.
You're right.
Look what fucking happened, man.
This is what happened. We put this together, and we actually, I mean, not we, but they. I didn't even know about this until 5 minutes ago. The funniest thing about this is, like, you're even able to do it at all. I think obviously he was doing it to be controversial, right? And to a certain extent, whenever somebody is controversial on purpose, I don't, like, it just kind of annoys me. But I also don't think you should get his channel deleted for it too, right? I mean, I don't know why and, like, what world that we live in. And here's why. All right, I'm going to show you guys something, okay? Here's why they try to attack people's platforms and their ability to communicate and their ability to make an income, instead of waiting for the audience and the society and population to determine whether this person is viable or not, or entertaining or not. It's because the majority of people don't care about these issues. They don't care about if you kill somebody in a video game or not. Because if they did care, then if there were enough people that cared about this thing, they would all leave. Okay, what I'm saying is that they don't attack people's audiences, or they don't just wait for people to stop watching them, is because most people don't give a fuck about this kind of stuff, and they don't care. They just consume content that they enjoy, and if they don't like it, they stop watching it. The reason why there's such a focus on attacking people's positions rather than just waiting for the audience and the society and just the community to determine based off of, you know, what they like and dislike, who the winners and the losers are, is because the community picks the majority of people are not part of this, like, weird crusade to stop people from doing anything that's politically incorrect. Because if they were, then these people would organically remove themselves from the community without having their positions removed. Like, that's the truth. I mean, it just makes perfect sense to me. And it's sad to see this kind of stuff happen. Wonder why so many companies are rolling over? The reason why they're rolling over is because they don't really care. I think that's why. And I don't think that I don't know why they're rolling over, honestly. I really don't. But I think it's really stupid, too. Play the game. What do you want me to do?
You know why they're rolling over?
Why?
Because they're not rolling over. These companies are infested by SJWs.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think that there are people that, like, they try to put themselves in positions of power and then use that power to, like, advance their agenda, right? I mean, like, come on, like, you really think that's not happening? It's happening everywhere. Come on. Like, it's not even hard to, and this isn't like a conspiracy at all. Like, I mean, you just look at, like, what are people going to do to help themselves? They're obviously going to try to assume a position of power and then wield that power to get things that they want, right? This is nothing weird or awkward or bad or anything like that. And everybody does this. This isn't like, right now, like, obviously there's a lot of, like, SJW stuff, right? And, like, things in that direction. But that doesn't mean that's the only direction it's ever going to go in. And it's the only direction that it's ever been in, right? You look at, like, McCarthyism. There's different, like, religious things. Like, remember, like, the early 2000s, like, not supporting the Iraq War, like 9/11 and all that stuff. This has happened multiple times in society. And it's just happening again now. It's disappointing, but there it is. You know what we should do?
What?
We should spend the first hour of this stream reading Reddit.
Oh.
Because, like, we can... All right, so here's the idea, right? Is we go in and we read the different posts that people make. All right, get this. We read the different posts people make, and then we react to the posts.
Oh, shit.
You see what I'm saying? And
That'd be such good YouTube content.
I can probably make that... I can probably drag that out for, like, an hour. Like, that would be such a good... And these are only, like, 1-minute clips. This is perfect, man. I love this.
Not
Maybe
bad,
we should
dude.
do this more often. Yeah, there we go.